What's up, Internet? It is time for day 3 of watching me be awful at obscure Bomberman. I'm just sorry about yesterday. That was inexcusably bad. But today should be a little bit better because I don't think I've ever died on the boss. It's a pretty easy boss. Let's get our health up and then go to the water planet. And we'll hopefully not screw up half as bad last time. Or as last time. Okay, we need 700 more points to get the next lollipop. That should be okay. So go to Water Planet Aquanet, which just makes me think of Aquaman. Oh, that's such good music. I just like that bit. Sorry, but this level has some gorgeous music. The entire game does, without question, but I think this game has, or this level has some of the best songs in the game. Especially this bit that plays before you beat the boss. You might have noticed an iron pillar down on the lower level there. Like that purple pillar from the last level, that hides a secret that we're gonna have to get probably off screen just later as something important to grab. We are now introduced to soft blocks that take 2 explosions to do anything. And nothing in there. This level is interesting because it introduces some interesting style of enemies. Like, there's some that, oh, I don't have bomb kick. I need to remember that. Damn it. At least for now. But there are enemies that are capable of picking up your bombs, if I recall correctly. Oh, crap. Yeah, you might wonder why I'm upset that I just picked up food. I just realized, I don't want Pommy to evolve until after next level, just to make my life a little easier. But there are enemies that'll hide in soft blocks. There are enemies that are capable of picking up bombs. There's some tricky enemies in this level, but this level is for the most part easy. If I do end up making Pommy evolve, next episode's gonna be a bit awkward because I'm gonna have to like avoid picking up any food whatsoever. I'm not gonna stop, just for the sake of making my life easier now, but it's something to be aware of. Anyway, this level has some interesting pacing. Like, how last episode was kind of 50% of the level was before the boss and the other 50% was after the boss. This one's more like the first 75% of the level is pre-boss, the last 25% is post-boss. If I remember the level layout correctly. I also remember this one being a little bit longer than the last one, but it's for the most part significantly easier, I think. So I guess we should get onto something to talk about. I don't really have anything to talk about. It's been 2 days. I was actually gonna record one on Sunday for you guys, but I kinda sorta slept through Sunday. That should be low enough that I can walk through it. You gotta be real careful of water in this level because it will kill you instantly. But it's a little bit more fair in terms of not just dropping you off a ledge and killing you instantly. For the most part, anyway. But yeah, I kind of slept through Sunday, which I know is probably not healthy, but neither is spending 20 hours a day, 7 days a week, working on your YouTube channel, hoping to make it work somehow. So, I think somewhere along the lines I just need to recover some sleep, and I did, and I feel great. So, that's good. I've been playing a little more Xenoblade. I am a little pissed off, though. Like, I am level 20, I still don't have a giant robot. And I realized this, like, before I recorded this, that I have kind of the opposite problem that I did of Fallout, where I was annoyed that Fallout gave you power armor so soon. But I'm annoyed that I don't get a giant robot, like, right out the gate in Xenoblade. But I'm level 20 at this point. I think I should have it by now. But I think with Fallout, it was a bit different, because Fallout has always sort of historically given you power armor as sort of like a last reward, just sort of to make you feel like a real badass before you go up against the final boss. So to give it to you so early in Fallout 4 was a bit of an odd choice, and I think the fact that they give it to you early is the only reason they could really justify the fact that you had to constantly repair your armor, and the fact that you'd have to constantly find power cores. And to be fair, you could buy power cores 5 at a time for dirt cheap at any store, but it just seemed like a bunch of nonsensical bullshit that just didn't need to happen, and yet still somehow did. But I don't know. That's my opinion on this. I'm actually really stressed out about my release schedule right now, because I got to do a review a week. I got to do board, which I like my reviews I have done in advance, but I still have to keep up. No, do I go down there or do I go up here? I don't remember this level at all. I'm suddenly realizing that. But I gotta do Borg. I feel obligated to do this, and I have a set schedule as to when I have to have it released, so I kinda have to put gotta have to motor on this. I have an idea for another video type thing I want to do, so I'm gonna have to take care of that at some point. I feel like I have to do a Game of the Year list, although I'm thinking of tweaking the rules on that, although I think I mentioned that already. And I somehow have to get this all done. That was bullshit. They moved me. No one can say that was fair. This is a good start. Oh well. Shortcut. In fact, we could actually shortcut our way around this. And just skip the door. Up there's a bomber part, by the way. And here's the aforementioned iron beam that we can't destroy yet because we need something else. No, I don't want to go there. I don't like the camera angle isn't always your friend in this game. That's something this level is quickly proving. Do I have the... I don't. I think I need the glove. I have no idea where it is in this level. Well, this is gonna be fun. Looking for the glove in order to solve, like, one puzzle. I'm pretty sure that you need the glove to beat one puzzle. Yeah. So, back to interesting enemies. This guy, you can't kick bombs to because they'll automatically detonate and kill you. But you also get hearts, so it's kind of fair. Also, there's a heart there. Crap. I'm gonna have to sit and wait this out, I think. Or alternatively. Oh! Not far enough. Come on, give me a heart, damn it. There we go. Yay! Now we're into the second building. And we're actually very close to the boss right now. And I know that sounds like we're very early on, but it's true, we are actually very close to the boss. I just have to remember what I need to do. I don't think I can blow that up. Stupid fishman. Stupid fishman. So there's a water drain right there. We need to drain the water into it. I would think that'd be obvious, but, you know, I feel I need to point that out anyway. Also, I need something to talk about for lack of topics. I should just get, like, a hat full of, like, topic ideas or something. So that right there is an elevator that'll take us to the boss, but, we have to do some stuff before it'll be active. I'm just trying to desperately remember if I have, like, all the stuff I need to access that bit yet. Because as I think I said, I'm pretty sure I need the, Oh, yeah. Also advanced puzzles. The button will not be held down by your weight if you leave, so you gotta, like, plant a bomb on it. So it's slowly teaching you new stuff. And then that'll drain the water, and then we have to go through that alternate route. I got this. I'm sure I do at this point. There's also some interesting stuff about Xenoblade. Like, I've accessed, at this point, like, 3 of the 5 different environments, I think. There's part of the, flooded elevator we just saw. So, level continuity. But, the levels and environments in Xenoblade are beautiful, but the enemy placement's a bit mean. Like, as I probably said, oh, here's the thing that can pick up your bombs. These guys suck. There we go. So now I gotta be real careful not to... Come on. Ah! Damn it. I hate this. I hate that whole getting knocked out thing. It's even worse when a boss does it. and the boss can insta-kill you in that state. It just feels like bullshit at that point. And to be fair, it totally is bullshit at that point. There's a giant ham. Enemy. I don't think the enemies will give me a glove, but I still want to try. Because I'm pretty sure we need it. Unless I'm misremembering this level, because I was stuck on this puzzle a lot when I was a kid. I think it's just, you need the glove, and if you don't have it, you're kind of screwed. Which was actually really insanely hard to do with my old controller, because of course it couldn't do anything. And it might be hard with this one, because I'm pretty sure you need angular control, and angles aren't this controller's specialty by any means. Oh, bubble crabs. And I can't see that lower one because my... Oh, there's the glove. Yes! I can't see that lower one because my mic's in the way. But, okay. Let's see if I remember how to do this. I think you're supposed to just drop a big bomb there. Or not. I can't begin to tell you how hard this mission was when I was a kid. And and if I touch that water, I'm dead, so I can't do that. Oh, please work. Damn it. Nope. Nope. Yeah, you gotta like bounce one off a second one. It's annoying. Aw, just about. Yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't get this. Like, I didn't understand that this was, like, the intentional thing you're supposed to do. It's just plop a bomb on there, and then plop a bomb on that one, and, like, bounce it to the second platform. And it's like, you're so close to dying from here. Oh, crap! Like that. Or, you know, just drowning, as Bomberman does. This is intentional! This is rough. Oh! There has got to be a better way. But if there is, I'm not aware of it. It would help if I had the, Go away. Yeah, you stay over there. That's cool. Oh, almost had that time. One. Oop. Go away. And then he teleports right back on top of you. This is why you need a second player controlling Pommy, or it's awful. Whoop. There's, like... I don't know how this got past testing, because this is just bad. And I don't think there is, like, a remote anywhere near here. Oh, that was close. Nope. I gotta align it properly. Oop, I don't want to put it down. I want to throw it. Throw. Nope. Throw. Nope. Throw. Throw. No! 1... 2. Oh, this is gonna be a while. I fear. Woo! Go away, Pommy. You awful, awful little thing. This isn't... That's the intentional way you're supposed to do it, too, which is the baffling thing. Okay. You can't skip it. Thought you could skip that. Maybe you can after you, like, blow up one or something. Nope. That's weird. Woo! Didn't think. That time I just didn't care. I definitely think having max firepower at this point is more of a curse than it is a advantage. And that I do like that. It's like you can't focus purely on making your character as powerful as possible, because that could dick you over. That was always something that always fascinated me about Bomberman. Was sometimes you had to intentionally nerf yourself just to play the game well. I'm gonna try something. When I get to that puzzle, I'm gonna try something. I have an idea. I'm not sure how well it'll work, so I'm not even sure I've got the time to try it, because the explosions, I'll take that. That can only help me at this point. But the fuses, I think, are a bit too short to try. but I think I'm gonna try and like pump a bomb and like bounce it off one of the small ones, and hopefully that'll work or something. Excuse me. Okay, let's try this. Pump bomb. Oop, that was close. One. That's not lined up properly. Doesn't help that I can't figure out the depth on this thing. Whoa, that was close. Alright, throw! And throw! Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Go away, Pommy. I don't think it'll work, but we could try a pumped wind bomb. Maybe that'll have a slightly bigger explosion radius. Oh, so close. That might work, actually. Oh, that's too far, I think. Of course, when I have to deal with this means that if I touch any bit of that, instead of just taking damage, I'll basically die because it'll throw me into the water, which is a bad thing. That's so close, but that's not it. I think I just gotta... There we go. That's the intentional puzzle design. That annoys me. But that might actually be the hardest bit in this level, except for maybe one of the areas past the boss, but that's it. Now we gotta destroy those two statues, and that should fill, or empty the room. And then we blow up the thing down there, and that should end the flooding, I think. If I remember how this level works. I just love that sound. That music. Such a good song. I don't care for the post-boss version of this song as much, though. Like something about it, they just like made the synth string a little deeper sounding, and something about it just doesn't sound quite as good, I don't think. There we go. Oh yeah, and the crabs, they give you max firepower sometimes, so if you're trying to limit your strength to not kill yourself, they'll kill you for you. Okay, well we can kill these guys relatively easily, I think. Whoop! I say that and then whiff horribly. I don't know if these guys can pick up pumped bombs. It's not something I want to try. That was cool. Well done, Pommy, you're actually being useful. That's shocking. I think that's a custom bomber part. Oh, it's the remote. I'd love to get that, but I would have to like bounce myself off my own bombs to do so, and I've never been good at that. That sucks. And then that closes its mouth, and then the elevator should open up, if I remember how this level works. And then we go fight the boss. So it takes a little bit longer to get to the boss than the last episode, I think, but the boss is also a lot easier, and this level's a lot nicer, both audibly and visibly, I think. The next level doesn't have as good a soundtrack, but it's kind of a neat level too. Although it has a lot of faffing about. Oh, I gotta kill these guys. But the nice thing about the next level is we can start picking up bonus things, which are good. Because bonus things help a lot. Unfortunately, we can't get the last bonus thing until like after we beat the second to last level, which is a bit annoying, but you know, understandable. I know what it does, and you don't. If you had it early, it would kind of ruin things, I think, or make things better depending on your point of view. But it shouldn't. None of the levels should be as bad as the yesterday's. See, they changed the camera angle again. They didn't move me and insta-kill me this time, but they changed the camera angle, and that's gonna screw me up. Not next episode, but the one after that's gonna be pretty bad, but that's just because I find that level confusing as all hell. The one after that might be a little bit rough too, simply because I don't remember the puzzles to that level all that much, except that there's one room that's just bullshit. And after that, the next level I don't remember anything about, but I don't remember it being particularly hard. And then it's the final level, which is a tough gauntlet of stupid things, but we'll get there when we get there. This level is actually just a nice little walk in the water park. And now we get to fight the boss, which is nice. And then we get to see the level continuity here, because it was in fact the elevator. Nice little touch that you just get to see all the areas you've been through because it's one continuous level. And that, I think, is the majority of the level right there, actually. There's this, and then I think there's like maybe 5 rooms after this. Then we have to fight Behemoth, who is probably the second easiest boss in the game, after like the fire guy that we killed in the first level. I don't think I've ever lost to this guy. He's kind of intimidating because he's a big guy and he's got a giant cannon for a hand, but he's not too bad, I don't think. I'm seriously just running through my head, what is this guy's attacks? Oh crap, I'm gonna die horribly. But I think I got this. I don't think this guy's all that hard. Stupid coward. Seriously, if you were there in that last fight, it would have been a hell of a lot easier, Pommy. Yes, I'm Bomberman. I no longer have remote control, which I never had to begin with. I'd like to have that giant cannon arm. Boom. See? Not too hard. Oh, I might be my own worst enemy here, though. Whoop. He's not too hard, though. I don't think. Whoop. Oh, yeah. And then those things will knock you out. That sucks. Although you can take advantage of the invincibility from it, which is nice. There's one other boss that'll give you invincibility, and I think I've talked about this quite a few times, but he'll insta-kill you if you get knocked unconscious. And he's got like a move that specifically exists to knock you unconscious, which sucks. And despite how much I've shit on this game, this is like one of my favorite N64 games. Like, it's not perfect by any means, but it's good. Oh, that was bad. I really gotta, That's always the case. I always am like my own worst enemy in Bomberman games. Oh, crap. I've got invincibility. Let's see me use it. Haha. I've played this game before. Can you tell? I wonder if I can knock him unconscious with a pump bomb. I cannot. Good to know. Still, if I can hit him when he's not... There we go! See? Not too bad. It's still a terrible showing on my part, but... I don't care. He knows how to go out in style, though. That was awesome. Bit of a girly scream, but awesome. And now we get the most utilitarian bomb of all time. The ice bombs, which is specifically why I say you do this mission before the wind level. Because the ice bombs make the wind guy a hell of a lot easier to fight, and there's a reason. And I'll show that in a sec. So we've got the fire bombs. Just wait a sec. They explode in a cross pattern. We have the wind bombs. They explode in a cross pattern. Also enjoy the less awesome music. And now you've got this, which does that. It covers a much larger range of area, and it's actually very effective. You can freeze enemies, and it's super effective against like fire-type enemies, and there's like a level of nothing but fire-type enemies. So it's like the most effective bomb ever. There's a few more that do a lot more damage, but the problem with them is you're limited to how many you can use. Whereas these ones, you can use as many as you can use fire bombs, so it's pretty much automatically better. Yes. Get out of the way. There's like 4 rooms left and then we're done the level. I'm pretty sure there's only like 4 rooms left. I don't recall this level being wildly long or hard, just that one bit before the boss was tricky. That's about it. We're gonna go blow up the thing and then move on to the next level. because that's how this game progresses. Also, there's a waterfall there for no apparent reason other than give this girl an entrance. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it was a nice entrance, but I know there are 7. I have 3 of them. But, maybe she made it for the express purpose of having an entrance. Or perhaps she just pulls a waterfall out of her vagina and just jumps off of it to make some sort of crazy entrance and make people question why there's just waterfalls out of nowhere. I don't know. She knows how to make an entrance, though. They're not complicated, Pommy. Just blow up stuff. It's like every other Bomberman game ever, except you get more bombs to do it with. Which is kind of what makes this one the best. I'm sad that there aren't any more Bombermans on the N64. I know there were 2 on the GameCube. I actually own one of them. I have Bomberman Generation, which, as I understand, is the better of the 2. And then there was one that was incredibly loosely based on the Bomberman anime. And I think I rented it once, but I ran into a problem where, like, every time I'd save, it would delete my save data, so I couldn't save it. Okay. So this part's not too hard, but it's not terribly fun either, but we're close to the end, I think. So there are no more, like, Bomberman Hero or Bomberman 64 style games. There's Bomberman 64, Bomberman Second Attack, and Bomberman Hero if you choose to think of that as one of them. Ooh, pudding! See? I'm my own worst enemy. Well, actually, the wind guy is my own worst enemy, but I'm my second worst enemy. Let me throw that there. And that's actually going to be a very important thing we're going to need to do in a later level down the road. And if I recall correctly, that is the path to the exit. Now, the problem is we have to deal with these water things, which I don't think they deal damage, but they just push you around. And seeing as you can fall pretty much all the way back to the start, which is what makes this bit hard. Like, not like proper hard or anything, just annoying more than anything. Oh. Although that can happen. I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. That's, special. I think special's a good word for that. Huh. Okay then, beware of, fountains. Noted. I think the door is locked. Yes, it is. That's annoying. So I can carpet bomb him from up here with, like, no repercussions. And you can't do anything about those, fountains. And those fountains will come back in, like, the next couple of rooms, which is what makes the next couple of rooms kind of hard. Also, skill shot right there. That effectively made it so I couldn't kill the guy I was trying to kill. But I got the other guy, so it's okay. If you knock me out of the room, all the enemies would spawn. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna just hide up here. Yeah, the nice thing about the charged ice bomb is it, like, freezes enemies for a while, too. That was cool. I should use a one-liner there. Damn it. I missed my opportunity for, like, an awesome one-liner like, chill. Or something. Because it's ice fountain. I thought that was funny. But it probably wasn't. Okay, here's what water bombs are mostly used for. Now that seems like a useful thing, but the hit detection on these platforms is actually really finicky. So, like, right there, that little gap from the top, I could actually have fallen in and insta-killed myself. And that's where the source of a lot of deaths this early, or this late in this level are. Just because the platforms that the ice bombs make are a little bit finicky for how they like to work. But aside from that, it's a fairly easy level from this point out. Provided I don't act like a complete and total ponce. This is the hard bit. We could try this. I'm not sure how well it'll work. Or we could just do that. That works too. That's awesome. You have no idea how many times I screwed that up when I was a kid. Getting sent back to the beginning, and sometimes getting chucked into that stupid damn fountain. That was awesome. That was a clutch play. I like that a lot. Okay, this time we have to destroy the barriers protecting the pylons. And in doing so, then we can destroy the pylons, and then we're done the level. And see? Much, much, much easier. Let me just check the time. Yeah, half an hour, as opposed to the 2 hours that last episode took. Although, to be fair, if I didn't have to play it again a second time, it would have probably been like 50 minutes to an hour. So this level's not too bad. That's what I want to do. I want to pick it up and throw, and hopefully kill that crab in the process of destroying that terminal. And I'll press that button. And then I'll throw that at you. Grab that. Oh, crap. Well, that was less than ideal. But I'm going to take advantage of it. Throw that. Throw that. Oh, those are timed. Okay, I see. That's annoying to deal with. But, whatever. Oh, I gotta throw a firebomb. Shit. I don't remember how this works, okay? It's been a while since I've had to do this bit. Oh, and that opens this one, doesn't it? Yeah. Fine, be obtuse like that. I don't care, I think this level went relatively well. With the exception of that one stupid room. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta swap them in between. They don't stay frozen, of course. Okay. That takes more time than it should, but that's not the proper button. Throw. And then next level is a fun one, because we can start getting bonus stuff for Bomberman, which is pretty important. Oh, that did stay frozen. Cool. Game finally cutting me some slack. Probably after feeling bad after yesterday's performance. And then, because this is a tradition I use, and I completely skipped it yesterday because I was pissed at the level, but I like to beat the level with the charged pump bomb from that level. So we're beating it with an ice bomb. That was Planet Aquanet, Day 3 of Bomber Week 2015. Hopefully tomorrow will go as smoothly, but if not, we get some cool bonus stuff. And, I'll see you tomorrow.